don't think a lot of people realize just how much film study go into football. I really don't think a lot of people know. I'm talking about you have to be good at what you do. For the amount of Cowboys fans that complain about Dak Prescott and, you know what I'm saying, what other teams are doing, or, you know what I'm saying, they ain't coaching right, they ain't doing this right, man, all I can say, man, go look at the film to see what actually going on. Because your quarterback, he's a damn good quarterback. I hate to burst people's bubble, but go look at the film. You know what? I show it right here. But they don't call football the ultimate team sport for no reason. It takes all 11 men on offense, defense, and special team to get the job done. It really do. One person can't do everything. And it only takes one person to mess things up. It could be one person on defense could miss a block. I mean, not miss a block, but miss a tackle. Guess what? Touchdown for the offense. Somebody on the offense can miss a block. Hey, there's a sack. Somebody on special teams could not be in their lanes. Hey, touchdown. So it takes all 11 men to execute. Everybody got to be on the same page. But most importantly, like I said, execute. You gotta execute. If you don't, it's not going to lead to team success. The coaches gotta make sure these players is ready. So the coaches need to do their jobs correctly. They gotta execute as well. They gotta execute in practice, execute the game plans, making sure that these players are confident enough so they can be prepared for the games. Now, this particular play, as you saw, hey, this play, week 5 versus the Steelers. Y'all probably don't even realize what this play was. Some might, some will. On this play, can anybody tell me what the defense looked like in pre-snap? Just let me know. Tell me what the defense looks like in pre-snap. Could it be cover 1, cover 2, 3, 4, 6? Could they bring pressure, drop 7? What? I mean, we would, we really wouldn't know unless you're just doing film study. You really wouldn't know. Could they be man across the board? But look at the offense too. The offense is in an empty formation. What they gonna do? Pretty much on 3rd and long. Not too many plays that you can have for 3rd and long. But this is where coaching comes in at. This is where good talent comes in at, especially on offense. Now, the Steelers, pre-snap, you really want to know what they in, especially if you the average person. Well, hell, you ain't got to be the average person. Professional. Most professionals won't even know what they in until they move post-snap. So, like I said, a good OC, they can cook up a play to beat certain looks. Now, my opinion on this play, before I let y'all see, I thought it was gonna be a cover 2. I thought Minka Fitzpatrick was gonna back out, but he didn't. It ended up being cover 3. And here you go right here. This cover 3 look, they pretty much had a zone man beater. They ran a post wheel scheme. I mean, I say scheme. Post wheel concept where your X will run a post, your flanker, slot, however you want to call it, they're gonna run a wheel route. They got the Y chipping and releasing, the H chipping and releasing, the Z running the D. Depending on the look, that's where your quarterback is going. So hey, Dak saw cover 3. Post snap, he saw cover 3. Look at the accuracy, the touch. From the left hash, mind you. They on the left hash. So it take a little arm strength, some accuracy, some touch to get to place the ball where he placed it with CD. Now you can't tell me there was a hell of a throw, hell of a catch by CD. This is why I say a good OC can cook something up. This is why I say players got to execute. This is why I say you got to have some kind of talent. So that could have threw it to Jalen Brooks on that play. He would have to thread it in there, just like he had to thread it in there with CD. And CD was the least percentage. So that lets you know your quarterback got some confidence now. Don't take it for granted. He got some confidence. So post snap, the defense, and cover 3. Could be cover 3 cloud too. Depending on where you're looking at it. No, they playing the stick since it's 3rd and long. It was actually 3rd and 14. That was a 27-yard game. 27-yard game. They was in trips right. Like I said, they ran a post wheel concept. So, and they caught the Steelers in dime. The Steelers was in dime. So the Steelers dropped 7. Traditionally in cover 3, that strong safety coming down to cover the hook flat area. Especially they was in base. He coming down to cover the hook flat area. But since they in dime, you got those nickel defenders playing the hook flat area. You got the linebacker playing the middle hook. The safety, he coming down playing. He could take away the seam from if they ran the seam route, or he could have matched. He could have played man, but he didn't. He just came down. He played that hook curl area. Free safety dropped back in his third, and the 2 outside dropped in their thirds. But look at what the ball was placed. You can't tell me that's not an elite throw, an elite catch. Some people gonna hate on Dak because I picked this play. Some people gonna love it. But the ones that gonna say, oh, Dak sucks. Hey man, that's your opinion. But you cannot doubt that there was a hell of a throw by that quarterback. And he makes throws like that routinely. So, man, remember, I said the players have to execute, and they did on this play. And football is the ultimate team sport. This was a good play call. 3rd and 14. The O-line blocked well. They gave Dak time. Executed. The OC executed. The wide receivers executed. Dak executed. When you have execution on every play, who can stop you? Who can stop you? Nobody. Hey man, this your boy Heavy Chef. I'm just a guy with a phone. I'm just a guy with a phone doing something that he like to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.